So the Lakers will get the first possession. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball game. Goes up on the wing, kept alive. Williamson on the follow.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Now here is Davis. And Ilyasova kicks to LeBron. Crafty move. And MP with a nice bucket inside.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Ingram. Williamson with it. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. The Lakers beat them.
Just you wait until we start caring. Then it's on.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Valanciunas finds Jones. 6 to shoot. And McCollum launches it from deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by MP. And the basket by McCollum.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Now here's Williamson, following the miss by Anthony Davis. McCollum outside, back to Williamson.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Ingram outside. Passes it to Williamson. The fader. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. MP's got 6 points.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Here's Williamson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Lakers leading by 4. Walker with a clean look. Misses the 3. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. A 3 from McCollum. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended.
Here's McCollum. The teardrop falls in. McCollum's got his second bucket.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, it's hard to create spacing without the threes. McCollum kicks to Ingram, to the inside, and Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280 plus on the rim.
James left side. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Davis puts it in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here is Ingram following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. Shoots over Walker, and it's Ingram missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's the pass to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. MP's got 11 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
LeBron against Jones. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
MP passes to LeBron. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Walker. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that.
And finished off by Davis.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Pelicans trail by 9.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Ilyasova. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Lonnie Walker. They get it back. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Alvarado passes to Williamson. Inside, it's deflected and stolen by MP. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Williamson. Ingram with it. Now defended by MP. And a lot of contact on that one.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
You ain't this good, MP. No way.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 15-point game. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. We've got DeLon Wright. LeBron James is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's MP. And it's Davis in at the 5. Good on the shot. Davis has got 13.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Now here's McCollum. Floats it up for Williamson.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking. And
here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Now here's Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Pelicans trail by 15. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. MP against Ingram. 5 on the clock. Over MP. And it's Ingram missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Boy, I love seeing MP be very decisive in transition. Fantastic getting himself to the right spot there.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Williamson. Down low. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Williamson. Ingram's got 10 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. McCollum against Wright. McCollum dishes to Jones. He kicks it to Ingram. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 15. And MP throws it down hard.
oh, that's a big-time flush from MP. He enjoys flashing his athleticism on these finishes.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And stolen by MP. Passes it to Ilyasova. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fouled.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Now here's McCollum. He has 7. Lets it go from 11. And the Pelicans miss again. MP against Ingram. Back to MP. Kicks it out to James. It's right on the wing. 3 on the clock. And it's off from 3-point range. Pelicans trail by 20. Williamson outside. In the corner, it's Ingram. Up again. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk by MP.
I think that's on the defense there. I mean, MP given ideal positioning inside and able to take full advantage of it.
Here's McCollum. Good on the 13-footer. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Wright finds MP. Back to Wright. And he gets the whistle. 2.
Billy Hernandez. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Thankfully, it was just twice a year that we were in the Eastern Conference, but those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Knicks was phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Williamson against Davis. Williamson kicks to McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now Valanciunas following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Here's McCollum. He's got 11. Williamson, a screen on right. McCollum passes to Williamson. Over Davis. And it's Williamson missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
That's good from Davis on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And stolen by MP. There's the dish to LeBron. Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's McCollum. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. It's tipped. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Misses off the right iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Who's got a foul?
Pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you...
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Now, here's MP. 37 points for him. Floats it up for MP. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Really good connection there with his teammates. MP showing you really good timing on that alley-oop.
New Orleans has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The pass to McCollum. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Bank shot. No good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Pass to Alvarado. Dishes to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Pelicans shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. New Orleans moving the ball around. McCollum, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And MP throws it down.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handling to shake up his defender? Nicely done.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by C.J. McCollum. MP kicks to Bryant. That 3 off the mark. Well, for New Orleans, shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Hayes with the screen from McCollum. Shot to stop the run. Again, McCollum missing.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not, has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Now here's James. MP passes to LeBron and finished off by LeBron.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
McCollum against MP. They set the pick. And McCollum is good for 3. McCollum's got 14 points.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Alvarado passes to Hayes. Valanciunas with a screen on Bryant to the paint. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Hayes.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there beautifully.
MP lays it up off the glass. 47 points for MP.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 14 over MP. No good off the back of the rim. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
The shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from them. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And now let's jump to the rookie. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
At the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. Brandon Ingram's out there with C.J. McCollum, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Shooting foul as the...
Too much contact, Pete! Too much!
Big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And it's Williamson missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Shots good by Walker.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And look at it.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's McCollum. The 15-footer, good. McCollum's got 16.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
And finished off by Davis.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The fadeaway. And it's Williamson missing.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And MP throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Love that call, man!
Defensive foul. Anthony Davis. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson.
He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Over Davis. And it's Williamson missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, MP. He dishes it to Ilyasova. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Assisted.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. McCollum up top. 16 points for him. Count it.
A natural score. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
Here's MP. Oh! Whoa!
A little razzle-dazzle from MP. A little sizzle on that steak. Way to go, MP.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Cullen passes to Ingram. Davis against Williamson. And James pulls it down. James has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the inside, outside for Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's MP. Missed inside.
Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Ingram. Right here's a classic.
Spot, but
Just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team. You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
MP kicks to Bryant. Here's MP. Passes to Gibson. Out to the right wing. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Now the pass to Hayes. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hayes. Inside, Gibson with the steal. Pass to Reeves. On the wing, MP. There's the feed to Bryant. Over Murphy. And he can't bank that one in. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Here's Alvarado. Murphy inside, covered by MP. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Murphy. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night. Here's MP. Sweet little floater. 63 points for MP.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
30 seconds left in the third. Here's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
A terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
The drive by MP. 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
Brandon Ingram. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Substitutions here.
Austin Reeves.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Alvarado. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
MP.
The end of the third quarter with the score. Your Pelicans 77. The Lakers 1.
Right back after this.
Pelicans fans, please give up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for the Lakers right now, Bryant is out there with Jones. Then it's MP. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. Well, for New Orleans, shooting about 42% so far. Daniels kicks to Hayes. Bradley against MP. Bradley passes to Hernan Gomez. Kicks it out to Bradley. Offline with his 3. The Lakers shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here is Daniels, outside Bradley. Over in the corner, Marshall. Pass to Daniels. Hernan Gomez with a screen on right. Daniels passes to Hernan Gomez. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Hernan Gomez has got his first points of the night.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
They get a hand on it. Outside Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Bradley's got his first basket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Bradley, and foul on the shot. So
Billy Hernan Gomez. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Damian Jones. 2 shots.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
MP finds Bryant and finish off by Bryant.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
Williamson outside. And stolen by MP. Moving it up. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bradley passes to Marshall. Williamson a screen on right. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Steps back. Out to the wing. Back to MP. Good, that's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Williamson against Bryant. The drive by Williamson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one.
That's the foul. Great call.
Guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Lakers.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here, aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Kicks it out to MP, and they double up MP. Here's Reeves. Off target with his three.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Right side Bradley. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets... Avery Bradley seems like a leader.
Yeah, he does, Kevin. And some guys just have that quality, right? I mean, Bradley has tremendous value because he's a veteran and he's able to do a lot of different things to help your club win. He's a two-way player. And I think that kind of guy really can set a positive tone for the younger players.
Outside Bradley. And Marshall kicks to Bradley. Gets himself open and drills it. Bradley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Beverly. And they double up MP. Back to Beverly. Down low. Got a piece of it. Right, looking around, shoots, and that one goes long. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Daniels with it. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal.
That was something to see.
My goodness. And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Daniels passes to Marshall. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Marshall. And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Bradley, no one around him. Bradley with another miss. Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Pass to Williamson. Bradley kicks to Marshall. On the wing, Daniels. Covered by MP. Now Daniels. It's good. Daniels has got his first bucket of the night.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And you know what? I think if you hit Gibson, you got to really wrap him up and whack him because he's good at scoring through contact.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Gibson. Williamson. 2 free throws coming up. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Now here's Beverly. MP dishes to Gibson. Ilyasova passes to Beverly, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second. And he's checked in for New Orleans. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. The Pelicans have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Westbrook against McCollum. Williamson double team. McCollum against Westbrook. Shoots the 3. And the dunk by Williamson.
And everything coming together for Zion offensively. He has been unreal tonight.
And they double up MP. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
They need to get on the same page here.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Ilyasova. New Orleans has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's McCollum, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. That in your repertoire, say before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. The Pelicans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Bradley deciding where to go with it. With the drive. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Come on, it's not that hard. Stay in bounds.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And MP throws it down.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Bradley passes to Williamson. Hernan Gomez with a screen from McCollum. Over Westbrook. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And Bradley gets it to go.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's MP. Avery Bradley pulls it in. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Pelicans. McCollum kicks to Bradley. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Bradley's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for New Orleans. Beverly sets the screen for MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Murphy's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Bradley. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Defensive end. New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. And here's McCollum. Hernan Gomez passes to Williamson. Ingram outside. Beyond the arc. And no good. Ingram's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall from here. Stolen by McCollum. Williamson outside. With the step back. From 8. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 24.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
No good with the triple. It's MP, top of the key. Feeds it to Beverly. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
McCollum against Westbrook. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
Outside Westbrook. Back to MP. Gibson with the screen on Ingram. And here's MP for 3. Doesn't go for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You know, a team can have a great shot, getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
The 3 from Bryant, and they will call over the back on the play.
Attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
And good! There's
good.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. MP. Shooting 1.
One shot.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
McCollum finds Ingram. Williamson with it, defended by Bryant. And the dunk by Williamson.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Westbrook. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's New Orleans. Here's Ingram. Elbow shot. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, no question about it. Ingram is in the zone right now, having no trouble getting and hitting his shots.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think,